actually up just
Chad
a little
is getting ready to install a helix. What are they called?
A helicoil.
A helicoil. The top stud drill came loose on the exhaust, so he's drilling it out. We don't know if this is going to work, but it's not his rig, so
That's the spirit.
yeah.
All right, so we drill it out.
He drilled it out.
Take a
Let's
tap.
see. And then here's the.
Oh, this other stud is going to be in the way. a
This
little
all
bit.
comes with it.
You just tap it. Does it look pretty parallel?
I'll get out of the way. Does that look parallel, boys?
Up, right about there.
So now you just carefully
Tap it in.
drill that in. Just turn it in. Fortunately, it's aluminum, so
Easy.
this cuts in pretty easy.
Just turn a little bit. Turn it back to break off the filings or swarf or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah. Now this was a 13 millimeter stud originally with the nut. So what is it? What was the coil thing you bought? Same size?
It's this. Yeah, you buy it based on what stud you're
Okay.
replacing. Yeah, it's cutting real easy.
Yeah. Well, don't make another exhaust port.
It should bottom out here when I hit the bottom. It should.
Theory. In theory. We have bearings that will prove that wrong.
Yeah, that's true. I did say that once before, didn't I?
Yeah. Well, you could just put the other stud in and see what you've done. Oh, no, you wouldn't be able to tell. That's right. It's not gonna be good. And the whole kit cost $30.
$30 at Napa.
It's a good deal. Was had by all.
I'd say that's plenty deep.
Yeah, it looks like it. Well, you can compare that when you pull it out.
Mm-hmm.
That's nice to have.
Mm-hmm. They're handy set. So then, boy, be handy to have air compressor now.
I have one.
That's all right.
Oh,
It's clean enough. So then we take the other tool, this tool here, and I'll grab a helicoil. Just slide it on
Wait a minute. Okay, that's the helicoil going in.
onto the tool.
Onto the tool.
Little tang goes on the little slot there. And then you just screw it in.
Did you put some Loctite on that first?
I did not. Do you think? I wasn't
Well,
gonna.
we got the red
What?
Loctite. It should be right up there, right?
Yeah, well, no, that's actually a thread sealant.
Yeah. Well, I'll just
Yeah, it's
go
not
dry.
red Loctite, but if you read the instructions, which
I think.
Really
Yeah,
no
but you're
good at
making a new thread, so act the same way, wouldn't it?
no, you're putting threads in it, so you probably ought to Loctite them in place so their ass don't.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Well, it's in there now.
Yeah. I'll just
Well,
leave it.
it's entirely
So if you look in there, you can see brand new threads.
Very pretty, General. Very pretty.
And then we'll
Alright.
take the stud and
Very
the nut.
nice.
I think something here needs a bump.
We could, maybe he's got an anvil or something that we could do.
Yeah, you set it on the anvil and I'll run the sledgehammer.
Look at a new stud here.
Whoops.
Oops, there you go.
Brand new stud.
Just gonna
Alright.
double nut it. If I could get a 13 millimeter wrench or two, or a
I've got
socket
one
and a
in
wrench,
my box right there.
I'll lock these
Here.
together.
Right here.
They welded this. And of course, metal
you already got it?
bends when it's
Yep,
welded.
2 of them.
Yeah. So they tried tightening it to
Mhm.
bend this flange.
Oh, it's like butter. It just goes right in.
Hold the threads out too. Very thick.
Get that out of the way.
What is that? My
in.
head?
No, it was the turn signal. Okay, so it's in there.
That seal.
And now we just tightening it up.
Mm-hmm.
It's not rocket science.
Nope, pretty simple.
Just gonna be a little careful on the correct angle on the initial.
Exactly. You don't want these studs splayed out to where you can't slide the exhaust flanges over it.
Yeah. Okay.
Just keep pushing it in until it seats on the non-threaded part. Actually,
That's correct.
that's probably good right there. Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, you got a
Break these apart.
a vise and an anvil. And I'm thinking if we wired up.
Hey, we'll take that. We got an extra nut. We'll get rid of this old one
Yeah,
down
absolutely.
there.
We'll take this guy. Is this the old one?
That's the new one.
That's the new one.
Welded on, there's a tweak in it.
Put that on here.
Couldn't have to get the gas.
Okay. Now I don't know where the other I only have one washer here.
I'm sure we can find. Oh, the.
The washer for the top one. I don't know where that is. This was the washer that came off the bottom one.
Here we go. It's up here.
Okay.
Leave that there. And we'll try to get. Oh, what are the? So you can pause that, I guess.
Okay.